guys! So I'm streaming. I specifically wanted to stream to bring focus to a few organizations that I have linked below in my description. Please click on it. I know no one clicks on YouTube descriptions, but I think apparently to make YouTube do donating things, you have to have a certain number of subscribers, which obviously I do not have. I love all my subscribers though. And I thought, I don't really have much of a platform, but I do have a platform, and if one person donates because of me, that would be awesome. I've been donating to, I donated to Minneapolis back when that was first going around, and I've donated to organizations in LA and Oakland. I specifically, I put down one that is a general thing that has lots of lists you can donate to, probably ones in your area, and things you can do to educate yourself and protest and other things. I've also linked to ones that are Black-led LGBTQ organizations, especially for Black trans people, and then one is an LGBTQ bail fund. There's also one for Oakland, which is where I lived for a few years. I would really suggest you please check them out and please donate and support them in whatever ways you can. That is what I'm here for, because if you get this notification in your YouTube thing and you're like, yeah, maybe I'll donate, that would be awesome. And if you want to stick around and play Final Fantasy with me and that's a reason for you to donate, sure, whatever. If you do donate and you want to send me like a screen cap or whatever, I will name a character after you and they can be whatever you want them to look like. And I will play a dungeon with them, why not? Let's do it. Just 1 second, I'm going to link this to some friends. Apparently, somehow I accidentally joined my friend's Discord channel, how the hell? Why am I so bad at streaming? I was like, why can't I find the donate button? And then I was looking it up and I was like, to donate you must have 100,000 subscribers. And I was like, well, okay. I am part of the YouTube partner program, but okay, thanks, I guess. But like I said, my platform is tiny. Whatever, one person's gonna watch this. But if that's one person, sure. That's something, right? Yeah, I will start in a second. Okay. Okay, we can game now. It's gaming time. Like I said, please check out the description. I know no one reads YouTube descriptions. This time, do it. Do it for me. Do it for other people, please. Yeah. There's been, I was surprised there was actually a protest going on in my own town. I wasn't able to participate, as I've talked about. I've been dealing with illness for like a month or so, and we don't know what it is, and we're worried I'm immunocompromised. But I've been donating, and there are lots of other things you can do. There are actually, if you want to get off this video and check out some other videos, there are videos you can watch that will automatically donate. Please check that out instead. But if this is what gets you there, cool. Like I said, I'm just like, I want to be helping you get there. We're on the caravan together, whatever. I forgot what I was doing in this game. We went to Kalanda. Like I said, if you donate to something today after this and you send it to me, you can be a character. Congrats. And I have to remember what we're doing. Okay, I think we need water. Do we have water in our thing? And then we're gonna go to Kanal Karak, I think? I don't know if we have water. We'll see. I'm sorry. That might be wind or water. Okay, wait, let's talk to this little dude. I think that's wind, yeah.
Hey, there's a Selkie named Denam in the village of Shella. He can somehow survive out in the miasma without a crystal. He said that he was searching for a way to travel without needing to lug a crystal around. I think he's wasting his time. He said, by the way, and seemed to know all about me. I heard that Denam was headed this way for his research. Guess we missed each other.
Okay, yeah, I think we need a water crystal. Let's just try it. Maybe I'm wrong and we already have one. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to make it so that I can see chat too well. As I said, I am the worst streamer ever. Okay, let's go. Oh, another thing, in addition to the links below, I would really recommend checking out my Twitter. I've been retweeting stuff there. I've also been retweeting a lot, not a lot, but some discussion of what Black voice actors face in the community, and I'd really recommend that if you are a voice actor, or if you're just interested in the voice acting community, or if you're just a person who would like to educate yourself on some of that. It's not something I have experience with, and I'm really glad to see people are talking about it now, and I'm happy to amplify those voices. And I hope that we can change, because there are studios that I've been involved with that have been part of that, and that's not good. Yeah, but if you donate, I'll make a character there for you. It can be you. That's all I can offer. I don't have much else. But aside from all that, I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and healthy. My town is starting to reopen. We'll see how that goes. The protests here were really great about social distancing. I had a few friends involved in them, and I was happy to see them even if I couldn't go. I think some of the protesters here, though, have moved on to some of the ones in LA, which is cool. We're like a really tiny town, but it was really nice to see the town I grew up in standing up. So, yeah. I bet the two people who are watching this, one of which is maybe my YouTube thing, just counting myself as a person, are like, shut up, Lily, but whatever. We need water. Water, water, water. Oh, my friend Mars is here. It is your past, Mars. You own it. We have gotten water. I am just funding this man's whole career with my trips across the river that are completely silly. I mean, they're not silly, I need to do them to beat the game, but like, I could have done them before. Oh yeah, I can skip that. As I've said, I'm the worst streamer ever. Here we go. We get to go to a new part of the world. We already talked to him, so we don't have to talk to him. Next year we can get the mysterious element, which will allow us to pass through any stream without having to worry about what element we have, which will certainly make things easier. And we won't be funding Tristan's entire life. Though we will be funding it still, because you have to go to the desert, and that requires getting him to take you there. So I will just support this little T, I guess. So these have like the ancient parts of the world. The original civilizations. I'm gonna show you guys something before I start the dungeon. It's like the end of the world, where we cannot go because you can see it has a question mark and I don't know what that is. I mean, I do, but my character doesn't. So we can't go there. Oh, we're getting an event. Cool.
Say, Tippalander, would you buy the wisdom of the Ukes for a sum of 10 gil? Yes, please. Good. Now if you ever encounter a flawn, remember this.
We keep getting these, like, repeatable events, but we haven't gotten the ones where they talk about, like, the story stuff. Which is why I'm like, because I think about grinding in this game before I stream it, and I've done that a little bit, but I'm worried about missing all the story events. But the game's like, no, you don't have to worry. Except then as soon as I'm like, I'm gonna grind, it'll be like, it's story time! Anyway, here we go. One of my favorite dungeons.
This marsh has thwarted travelers since ancient times. The rain that falls here is thick with miasma, much to the chagrin of prospective intruders. In days of old, the Selkies were driven from their ancestral home. They marched ever westward in search of a new haven. Here, they built bridges over the swamp, and at long last reached the other side. But once there, they found no land to call home.
Oh, I just remembered we'll miss out on a little bit of lore because I'm not a Selkie. I used to always play as a Selkie. Well, I can sort of do it from memory, I guess. This has one of the hardest bosses in the game. Very fun once you get to the higher levels. Let's kill some squirrels. So these stones, they tell the story of how the Selkies came here and what they found. I wish I could read them, but I'm not a Selkie and I'm not going to bring a Selkie into this game, so we're stuck with my little Clabot and my memory of Selkies, unfortunately. Destroy these things. I'm gonna get a stone of cure somewhere. Would love some cure. It's just Phoenix Downs all around. This will probably be the only dungeon I do today, but I thought I'll do something. And as I said, maybe someone will donate. There's guys swimming over there. They gonna attack me? Still don't have any cure. I think you can get a cure ring from this place though. They really don't want me to have cure, huh? Do I still have food or did I eat it all? Oh, I have some meat. That's good. Meat's always good. I love meat. Yay. They said no cure for you. Can I not get over here? Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're gonna attack me. That's also fine. Life? No cure. Hello. Well, now we can do Blizzara. My friends are currently trying to get me into Final Fantasy 14. I'm not good at MMOs, and I feel very bad about it. But I'm gonna try. It took me like an hour to decide on my character. And I still do not even like my character, but whatever. I just made Anna from Frozen because I was like, I give up. Every single spell in the game except for Cure. But we did get more meat, so who needs Cure, right? When you've got a ton of meat. I could be casting spells on these. Oh, we got thunder ones. Oh, those damage own monsters. That's nice. I knew that they could affect areas, but I wasn't sure if they could harm each other. Oh, I got hit.
Oh no. Don't hit me.
So the stones start out very hopeful of the future and creating a community here. However, as they go in, they like start to lose more people, and they start to realize that there's nothing here for them, despite promises. Oh, I died. Wow. I was not expecting that. It's like, I'm gonna talk about lore, and then I died. Let's put some stuff in here. Sure. Come on, gamers. I'm pretty sure my character hates corn. I don't know why she hates corn, though. Okay. Yeah, let's eat corn, even though she hates it. Yeah, wow, she really does not like corn. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Kind of just wandering around. We'll find our way. We'll kill a lot of monsters. None of these items help me, so that's fun. I still haven't gotten cure. I can't believe that. I'm so far into the level and there's no cure. What do you have to do to get cure around here? Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal, but I am running out of food. What will we do when we face the zombie dragon? And we still don't have cure. That'll be bad. Who's around here? Hello. Would you like to drop cure? I doubt it, but like... now we're running out of space. I guess let me get rid of... life. Oh no, I need life for the zombie dragon. I almost forgot. I need life. God, I'm glad I remembered that. That would have absolutely sucked. More than not having cure. At least we have a ton of Phoenix Downs. Last night, I suddenly had a fever and I got really worried I was getting sick again. But today, no fever, so I guess it was just something that irritated my body. I'm not sure. I'm just glad that I do not seem to be sick after being sick for a month. That is what we're worried about happening. Selkies, where must I go? Hello. They all want to give me their money, but none of them want to give me cure. Also, I have not mentioned in a while, even though I'm sure we have the exact number of people who were here before, please check the description for links and places you can donate or help. That is the reason I'm doing this. If this just gets your attention for like a second through Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Awesome. We're running out of food. I should have stocked up on food. We have a lot of gold though. Really, no cures. I can't believe this. I've never played a level this long and gone without any cures. Unreal. Oh, hello. Thank God. We've been saved. Finally. Well, that's just Blizzard. I guess I could get rid of something for that. Let's destroy this. Because then I could do like Blizzaga. And that could be potentially cool. This area has so many monsters. It has a lot of really good treasure in the later years. Not so much in this year, as we have noticed. But you gotta get through the first year. Get to the later years, so we'll do it. I remember once I got through this level like really far and I'd been doing a lot and I got like the artifact I came here to find, and then I died and I didn't have a Phoenix down because it like trapped me in a loop and I couldn't get the Phoenix down back on, and I was so mad. And I had apparently not saved after the last dungeon either, so I lost all that progress too. Now I can save whenever, so it's a little easier. I'm curious to see how they'll do everything on the Switch though. Or well, in the remake in general, not just on the Switch. So that is likely the way I will be playing it. I forget if they announced, I think they said that your save files between the versions you can like play on your Switch and then you can go and play on your phone, for example. Which I really hope is true, that'd be very cool. Not that, I mean, currently in quarantine, I'm often close to my Oh, this is immune to Blizzard, I forgot. I'm close to my phone and my Switch at all times. So it does not really matter that much. Thank God we have Cure, though. That's a life. Hello, Flan. So glad the youths told us how to deal with you. And my answer is just hitting you. Until I'm given what I want. Which is money, apparently. Hello, frog. I forgot how long this level is. It's one of my favorites, but it is long. And there's a lot of frogs! Why are there so many frogs? And why must they kill me? So many. At least they give us rewards. That will maybe make up for the fact I spent like 100 gil coming here. I mean, at this point, definitely making up. We've gotten so much gil from these guys. Forgot to dodge that. Oops. Nobody's nerfic, though. I can't take this toad oil. I can take this money, though. Okay, we've gotten 2 artifacts. Okay, here's the Moogle hole. Let's get our stamp.
Hello. Maybe later.
We still got a few to do because I have been bad about getting them. Maybe I'll do that off stream. But at least we got this one. I remembered where this one was. Yay for me. I think there's another treasure chest around here. Aw. Guess not. If I remember correctly, there are some things in this level I think you might need other people for. I did the thing with the bombs that should have brought more stuff over that we did in Demon's Court. There's a treasure chest. I can get that. And there's another frog. Let's go over this way first, Mr. Froggy. I'll be back, probably. Well, I need to see what this is. Don't need this. I don't think I need this. I don't need 2 flame crafts. I don't need a fruit seed. I know I could sell this stuff, but I just need room in my... Well, I can't use those, but oh well. I have them now. Oh yeah, he wants me to carry it. Oh, there, let's get that treasure chest. Treasure, 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 chest, treasure, treasure. Okay, now you're ready. Thank you. I think I already have the mithril armor. Yeah, I do. Oh well. Oh, where are we going? We going to beat the boss? Yeah, I guess so. Do they have griffins in this area yet? Oh, they do have stone sahagins. Or however they're pronounced. Sahagins. Do not expect me to know how to pronounce anything from it. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! That scared me so bad! I forgot that these are here! Oh my god! They're very scary! And of course, Stone Guy is immune. That's just great. Why is it so big? I remembered it in the later levels, but I was like, well, we're in the first part. There won't be anything scary in the first part. This area is like filled with those when you get later on. And I guess they're still here. Oh well, we did pretty okay. If I do say so myself. Is there another one over here? Usually there's like, I'm used to playing this when it's like year 8 and I've done this level a million times, so there's like 20 of them and they all want to kill you. Well, there's this little dude. Hello. I know I could cast a spell to make him not a ghost, but what's the fun in that? If my thing is like use physical attacks, we'll be doing great. If it was use spell attacks, we will not be doing great, but that's okay. As I've said, nobody's perfect. And as I said before, if you're just joining us, why not check out the links in my description? No one reads YouTube descriptions, but why don't you be the one person who reads YouTube descriptions? That could be you. And you could donate to the links in my YouTube description. That would be really awesome. And if you do that, I will and you send me a screen cap or something through Twitter or YouTube DMs. Does YouTube still have DMs? YouTube is always getting rid of features. Either way, if you do that and you send me a screen cap of you donating to one of those places or to a local organization, whatever, I will name a character after you and I can play a dungeon as them if you would like. If you just want to have a character that's me too. That flan is see-through. Next time I stream, we'll be doing Rebinette Ra, probably. But I want to get a map for that one because I want to go through it properly. I should have gotten the Selkic runes up for this one, but I didn't. That is a common theme. Sometimes I don't do things. But you could do things. You could look at my YouTube description, for example. That would be a fun thing. Okay, that just brought us back to where we were. So let's keep going. Gotta face a dragon eventually. Should be soon. First we gotta kill ghosts. Must destroy ghosts. I could use focus attacks too. I'm not doing that, but I could. Selkies have the pretty good focus attacks and defenses. I say this because I used to play Selkies, but I'm playing as a Clawbot now. I should do a Selkie run for my next run. I miss them. I'm slow. Why are there so many ghosts? Stop that. Stop being a ghost. Stop it. No ghosts allowed. There's another one up there, I realize. It also needs to stop being a ghost. I will have some nice words with it. With my sword. We have not gotten all the artifacts, but that's fine. We're just doing this. Is there gonna be a big... Oh yeah, yeah. Hello. Hello, my friend. Are you my friend? Not really, but that's okay. Oh, it paralyzed me. Not just running away, what? You don't want to tussle? Come on. Don't be a coward. I realize I am very afraid of you, but that doesn't matter. My fear is justified because this is a very big purple thing that can kill me very easily. Oh, that's good material. Let's get rid of one of the Phoenix Downs. Oh yeah, that's really good material. We'll have to save that for later. I didn't realize it was that good. Is there another one up here? Okay, well there's a treasure chest. How do I get over there? I don't want to fight all of these. What if I just go to the boss? Wow, there's so many of them! Oh, still full. Okay, let's get rid of this. I was hoping to find some pressed flowers here, but you can't get everything you want. But, oh no, Mog's stuck. Come on, Mog. Good job, Mog. These are my pro gamer strats, which are don't play the game. I'm so sorry that you're tired, but can you see that we're not really in a situation for you to be tired? Are these guys gonna keep following me? It would seem so. The boss should be right around here. I think. My memorization of Crystal Chronicles has to be good, right? Okay, you wanna carry it? Is there anything here yet? We have killed so many monsters, and yet so many more remain, and they haven't given us any good items except for that one. That one that dropped the Urculum, whatever. That one is, I love him. Very good. Okay, it's zombie dragon time. Sometimes you're just a big zombie dragon. Sometimes that's just you. Okay. Let's get ready to do this. Is it like this? No. Gotta get my spell casting right. I'm just gonna keep switching this out. Oh, it's already not. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes that's just life. Sometimes you totally miss your opportunity. This will be a lot of this boss fight is just menu shit. Oh shit. That's also a lot of this boss fight, is being very thankful that you have a Phoenix down. As I said, I believe this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. I'm so concentrated. I was about to not say concentrated right. Well, that's nice. At least it doesn't have as much health as it does eventually. I remember there are sometimes where you just play this boss and you're like, okay, we're just gonna keep dodging and hoping I don't die. It's pretty hard. I think in later stages he gets 2 minions, which is pretty annoying. Wonder if they'll make this any easier in the remake, or if it will just be a lot of menu hopping. This is why we're only doing this level. This little guy right here. And also the level itself is pretty long. Now his minion's back. Woohoo. I guess I could make a stronger blizzard too, but this seems fine enough for now. Ah. Yeah, this seems to be working pretty well. Despite him being like that. I'm going to eat something so that I can immediately cast instead of casting Cure. I should have arranged this differently. That would be a little easier if I made it into 2 different things, but that's a problem for me in the future. I wonder if I can. Okay, cool. Yay. With my rune shot. Zombie dragon defeated. Just you guys wait until year 3, well, the cycle 3, where this becomes extremely, extremely hard. Already you can see there is different strategies you have to do in comparison to the other guys, where it's just like, hit it! Don't get touched! Hit it! Now we get our myrrh, and we are 2/3 full, I believe, yeah. Which means next one will end the year. I think I might do some grinding before we do our last one, which will be Rabanatara. And I think that's the end of our 4th year. And after that, we have only 2 more dungeons in the game we haven't done, I believe, which are the final dungeon and the desert. Obviously, we're gonna do the final dungeon after I do a ton of grinding. But I might do a little bit more grinding on camera. Not on camera, but streaming, whatever. So that you guys can see some of the story beats that you get in the little events. But regardless, I always do the diary reading at the end of the year, which if a story beat is done off screen, you will still see it then from our diary entries.
Meowmuggle at your service, Kupo. Kupo! Here you go, Kupo.
It's a letter from Lily's mother, Christy. I hope this letter finds its way to you. I imagine that the world outside is full of hardship, but you need to work together. Remember, no arguing, all right? Okay, let's send, like, 300 gil? Sure. How does my family like me right now? Okay, my father and brother are warming up to me, but still not as in love with me as my mom and sister.
I've got your reply, Kupo. So long, Kupo.
Let's see what it was. Okay, I did a decent amount of that. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Yeah! I did great! Oh, do they have a cure ring? Ooh, but magic +5 is also pretty good. I'm gonna go with that, I think. Because I don't really care about rings right now. I'd rather have the stats. So I'm gonna head back to the Fields of Fun, and I think I'm gonna sell some items, and we're gonna wrap up after that. But a reminder to check my description. Check out all those links. They're great places to donate to. There's also things to call, text, sign petitions, learn links to different protests you can attend, as well as ways you can educate yourself outside of that. And lots of cool stuff. We're gonna be done in a second. Thanks for joining me today, and like I said, if just one person donates, that's really cool. Let's do it. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end it, because you guys do not need to see me selling all my items. That's not exactly very exciting. But thank you so much for joining me today. Check the description, check the description, check the description. No one checks YouTube descriptions. You can be the one person who does. I will be so proud of you. If you do donate to one of the places I've linked below, you can send me a message here on YouTube or in the comments, whatever, or on Twitter. And if you send me a screenshot of your donation, I will name a character after you, and I will even play a dungeon as them. I don't know how well it'll go, because my dungeons are kind of getting up there in terms of levels, but we'll try it, okay? Thanks for watching.